as most of you would know, the camera on your phone is more than capable to just get started as a content creator. But I did this anyway. Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why I, as a small content creator, decided to buy all this equipment with so little subscribers. Chapter 1, what I actually got. Alright, so I'll start off with the main beast of this setup, what you're seeing this from. It's the Sony a6700, and it is paired with the Sigma 18 to 50mm lens, and the two just work wonders for me. I've got no complaints, but it's definitely not on the cheap side. So I got this for $1,909 for the body, and I got the lens for around $625, right around that range. So both of those together is already more than iPhone 13 Pro, which I got on release, which was roughly $1,829. So already those two paired together is just a whopping amount compared to what you'd get from a phone. And the phone, you get everything in this one package, whereas the camera, you need to get more than just the lens. You got to get, you know, your accessories, the tripod. It's just a lot to invest in. And on the topic of tripods, I'm rocking this $40 Amazon tripod, which I got a couple of months ago. And yeah, it's a stable tripod, does the job. It's nothing too fancy. It's not like one of those travel tripods that are like super light. There's like carbon fiber ones, but you're seeing it right now. It's stable, and I'm not worried about my camera dropping to its death, which is what you want from a tripod. And then in terms of the microphone, I've got the DJI Mic 2s, which I've just got hooked up to my chest here. And I got the whole pack. So I got the ones that come in the charging case. And that's what it looks like up close. It's got the nice transparent look, and it's pretty nice aesthetic. But these also come in around $400 in Australia here. And as you guys can hopefully hear, it sounds very nice, and I can always just rely on this to just quickly set up with my camera, pair it up, and it's just seamless. So when I record my footage, it will just bake the audio into the file so that when I'm editing in post, it's just all there, easy for me to edit just on the go. And I also got my mini tripod. When I use this tripod is basically when I need an angle that can't be achieved with my normal tripod, or if I just need the extra flexibility that this offers. So if you want to check out the features that this tripod has compared to like just a regular tripod, what this can do better or like it just can do more of, check out the video I have linked in the description, because this is definitely a cool piece of tech. But that about covers the stuff I got. So chapter 2, why I got it. To be honest, if I want to dive into the specifics of photography, I really want to up my game of street photography as well as just my portraits in general, because those two, I guess, are the two most popular shots that I take in my day-to-day life. And I just want to show off some more nice shots and up my photography game in general. So that's one of the main reasons I got this camera, for that as well as content creation. The next reason that I got a camera is just to invest into my future as a content creator. And I know it's not the smartest choice, but nothing says motivation more than investing hard-earned money into a passion, and hopefully I can turn it into something good. Just something that I can use for many years to come. It's definitely not needed, but I decided that to speed up my passion, speed up my motivation to create videos, I got a camera. And again, it's not the smartest choice, but we're here and I'm loving this thing. So no regrets so far. But yeah, while thinking about the future is a good mindset, thinking about, you know, investing into equipment to better your videos, better your content creation, stuff like that, I will recommend another mindset that you should shift towards if you're going around the same route as I did. And I'll go over that later in this video, so make sure to stick to the end. And that brings us to chapter 3, how I intend to use it. Now with all this equipment, I aim to build up my portfolio from scratch, whether that's documenting my life through photos and videos, uploading to Instagram just to show off to family and friends, or creating just all these videos for my channel, making a gallery, a whole digital platform just built of my videos, stuff that I can look back on, and just my evolution, I guess, of how I create and just improve upon my videos as I go. Chapter 4, what I do and don't recommend. Earlier, I mentioned that my mindset of purchasing equipment and putting money into all of this is one motivation to get started, but it ultimately shouldn't be what you go for, and it's not what I recommend. What I do recommend is you put time, you invest time into your content, invest time into your ideas, solidify your vision for your channel before you go off and buy all this equipment. The reason I'm mainly saying to put time into your content before going out and buying all this stuff is just that slight chance that you might hate creating content. You might hate doing this whole YouTube thing after a couple of videos. So as long as you have a fallback plan to get a camera like me with photography, go ahead. But at the end of the day, it's just a recommendation. I am just a small YouTuber with less than 100 subscribers. So take what I say with a grain of salt, and hopefully, yeah, everything goes all good. Whether you get a nice camera, nice equipment, or you're just recording off your phone, I'm sure anyone can make anything work with what they have. In terms of equipment, my recommendations are as follows. For a tripod, just get a basic tripod from Amazon. The one I got right now does the job. I recommend getting a tall tripod first before getting something like this, something like the mini tripod, just because it's more versatile. Especially doing talking head videos, you don't need anything fancy, just something to hold your camera or your phone. So literally just go on Amazon, look at the good reviewed ones, and that'll be fine. And in terms of the microphone, now this one, I believe you can get cheaper alternatives that will do pretty much the same thing. Stuff like the Hollyland Lark M2 I've seen a lot about. It's literally a coin-sized microphone. And although I don't have it with me personally to tell you guys how great it is, just watching a whole bunch of other creators create videos, reviews about the Lark M2, it just sounds very comparable to this, and it's just a nice small form factor, and it's like half the price. And it goes on sale on Amazon quite regularly. So I'd recommend checking that out. But as it stands right now, I love this thing, and it comes in a nice snazzy charging kit. Just a glorified AirPods case, just made 10 times beefier. Yeah, I definitely recommend this if you got the budget for it. But if you're a bit tighter on money, I would definitely recommend getting something like the Lark M2. And for the final piece of recommendation, it's for the camera. Now, if you're full set on getting a camera, I cannot recommend A6700 enough. Even though it is an expensive camera, it hasn't let me down, and it's just nice to learn on. Just a nice all-around camera. It's a hybrid camera, so it does good video as well as it does good photos, and I don't have any complaints with it besides the price. If you're just starting out like me, I would just recommend setting a goal for yourself, like an upload goal. Like say you upload X amount of videos, say you want to post like 20 videos by the end of the year, or even 10 videos. If you can hit that goal, then you can, I guess, prove to yourself that your passion is true, that you do see a sustainable future of you wanting to create content. And then that's when you can, I guess, really justify getting a camera. To be honest, I failed my own goal of uploading a certain amount of videos, and that's because I procrastinated making videos. So when I first made that Spider-Man video like 6 months ago now, I decided that I wanted a camera, and to get a camera, I was like, I need to upload X amount of videos before this month, before I can even think about getting a camera. Between then and today, I was putting away money for a camera. Every couple of weeks, I just keep putting money into it. And then before I knew it, I reached my money goal for the camera, but I didn't make any progress towards my video goal, my upload goal. I spent too much time procrastinating, and before I knew it, all I had to show for all that money saving was one video that I recorded on my phone. As I'm sure you've heard many creators before me tell you, the phone is more than enough to record videos on, especially if you're starting out. Now that I've got a stronger grasp that the equipment isn't what makes the YouTuber good, I can now focus on what is truly important, which is the content for you guys. Because right now I feel like I'm Vision picking up Thor's hammer in Age of Ultron. I kind of just spawned into this world of YouTube carrying something that I'm probably not worthy enough for yet. But now that I've entered the content creation space in this way, I'm now playing the catch-up game to bring the quality of me as a YouTuber up to the same level as my gear. I'm not the most credible source in terms of picking out the perfect gear for what you should get and what's right for you, but I'm just here to give you a realistic insight as to how a small creator should approach equipment in this vast world of YouTube and content creation. Now, to wrap up this video, do I think that I should have gone gun blazing getting all this equipment as a new content creator? Probably not. And could I have approached this smarter, in a smarter way? Probably. And finally, do I regret getting all this equipment with less than 100 subscribers? If I stop uploading videos, I might.